here we are. Why am I flying again? Every single death run had the music playing in the background, by the way, just so you know. So you're gonna be hearing this the whole time. Can't sprint or climb in this one, or anything like that. On the last one I could just sprint and climb, but I probably just turned that on when I was replaying the map like a few months ago. So I always come back to these every few months just because I love looking back at them. Oh. Okay, yeah. This one's way harder than the last one. And once you fall, you really have to climb back up. Unless there are checkpoints on this. I don't know if there are. There probably isn't any checkpoints on any of them now. Because they removed the old spawners, so they probably removed the old checkpoints as well. I think what I was trying to go for when making these maps was try to make them like the type of death run Muselk would play. It's like, you know, those videos where Muselk would play the death runs and he would always rage on them. Like, that's what I was trying to go for. But I was also trying to go for something like Scissors Death Run. That was the Fortnite Death Run, and it still is. Ow. But yeah. Oh, I'm at the top. I'm just gonna skip the whole thing. Oh yeah. Oh, same thing from the last Death Run as well. I brought back the... Whoa, my stick drift. I brought back that one level where you had to guess which one was right. And it was still very obvious which one was right. Then there's a little bouncer thing where you just don't fall off, I guess. Not that hard. Then there's traps at the side, I don't know why. Go through any of those doors there. And then you gotta guess which one is like the right one again, but it's super obvious again. Like, I'm pretty sure the one on the right is wait. Oh my god, I can break this. Wait. Okay, wait, I wanna go through the death run first before I do that. But I'm pretty sure the one on the right is traps at the top. But yeah, if you guess the right one, you go up here, there's a trap tunnel. Which I'm not good at trap tunnel, so I can't even do this anymore. I lost all my skill. Yeah, then you're at the blue part. And yeah, you just gotta shockwave yourself up here. Or just go past the door. That's also pretty cool. Obviously, I'm not good at trap tunnels, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay. This is very empty. Why is there just a random door? Okay, now you're at the purple area. I can't remember what this part is. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get up. Get up! Oh my god. Oh, panic. Okay, I need more shockwaves anyway. Wait, so if you just run out with shockwaves here, you just can't pass this level. But you probably deserve that, honestly, because if you can't pass that stage, then I don't know what you're doing. Okay, onto the green part, and it ends with the exact same thing again. Except none of them are right. You have to get up top here. Yeah, I remember the strat on this. You had to open this. So you had to go into it, you had to close the door, and then you had to open it again. Then you had to get on the door, and then you had to jump on top. I remember the strats, bro. You can't fool me. Easy. Even though I cheated on my own death run. Alright, 3.0. I wrote in like the title, it's hardest death run 3.0, some trolls. I had to make sure no one rages on this and they know what they're signing up for. This one I actually remember what my inspiration was for this. It wasn't Scissors Death Run, it was I don't know the name of it, but like I remember it was this one video from DanTDM where he played the Fortnite Death Run. And it was like it was a troll death run, so that's where I got most of the level ideas from. I haven't played that one so long though, so I can't remember what it's like. Oh, I'm at the very top. I can just cheat again. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna not do that though. Wait a minute. I swear this part's meant to be a bit different, isn't it? I swear on this part there's supposed to be the little zapper traps, whatever it is. The lightning fences. And they're supposed to be up on this ramp, like, so this part was basically impossible because you couldn't jump over the fence because you're on a ramp. And this was like the only way you could go. Like, I discovered that, like, when I was making this, I realized like this part was just impossible, but I wanted to keep it in anyway. So I just built the stairs here. But now for some reason the traps aren't there. So don't know what that's about. Because I didn't delete them or anything. Whoa, oh my god, I completely forgot about that part. Actually, wait, that bush there. Oh yeah, there's a bush there and there's like, you can fall through the floor and land into a box and you'll die. I think it's the same for one of these floors actually, I can't remember which one. Pretty sure it's that one there, the one with the shadow on it, or I don't know which one it is. One of these you fall through, I'm pretty sure. You can literally skip both of those levels there and just hop down. Bro, this stage there was a bunch of sentries that would shoot at you, and you just had to run through it all, I guess. I think it's the same thing over there, I can't remember. And yeah, that one you just avoid the trap. This one is just a maze, you gotta find your way out of here. I didn't remember putting down traps here. Yeah, you also gotta avoid the traps, I guess. Which are kind of easy to avoid. Actually, never mind, I can't see. Oh, it's weird. Some of them are like moving up and down. Yeah, that one's weird. The trap ramp, whatever. These are easy to avoid. Oh damn, this is actually very short. I just realized. This one's really short. Okay, this one. Yeah, you just gotta do this over and over. Actually, what if you hopped on the... I never thought about this. What if you just hop on the wall? Easy. I know how to play my own death runs. Obviously. Okay. Now for the last one. Hardest Road 4.0. Oh, the music is so intense. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh, this one is... Why is there so much going on? What's all the text here? Death run difficulty. Expert. This is for... What? What is this? Hello, time to rage. Oh my god. Welcome to 4.0, my last hardest road death run I ever created. Level 1, run fast out the burning traps. Huh? Welcome to 4.0, my last hardest road death run I ever created. Level 1, run fast out the burning traps that still work. Have fun. The burning... Oh, I see what... 9, 8? I can't remember what... 9-year-old... Let's say 9. 9-year-old me made. I can't remember when I actually made this, alright? It's been a while. Let's go. I think I need momentum first before I can go through. Well, I'm not gonna cheat. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna cheat that one. It's a trap tunnel, I can't do it. Oh, more text. Oh, imagine clearing that level and the text just blocking your way. Oh. Oh, bro. Can I break this? Oh, that's embarrassing, bro. Wait, this way I can't go. I thought this, like, this sequencer, bro, I thought these would kill you, so I just put them over there. Because I thought you'd die to them, so you couldn't go this way. So you're supposed to hop on these, but you can just go this way. Because I thought the sequencers would kill you, for some reason. Level 3. Did you know you can trigger traps? No/yes. With a fast movement modulator, run past them, don't just... What the f... Which path, left or right? Move out my face. Okay, well I can just look at the minimap, I just know right is the correct one. If I could go right. Trying the skate's too dangerous, probably easy but dangerous at the end. Huh? Oh, what was my... I don't remember my grammar being this bad. I swear. I thought I've never had bad grammar in my life. Okay, bro. Actually, I just realized I'm going down. Bro, the whole point of these death runs is to go up, not down. Be gone. And I put the traps like right behind the text. Bro, if anyone falls for this, bro, like, you have to put so much effort just to fall for this. You have You have to open the door, read the text that says be gone, walk past the text, step in the trap and die. Bro, like, oh my god. Avalanche returns with easy mode. I couldn't even beat Avalanche. You probably not win as well. I probably would have won if you did win. Congratulations. Oh my god. I understand what it means, but like, it's the way it's written is so bad. I think I actually did beat Avalanche, bro. The old creative map made when creative came out. Bro, I'm pretty sure I did beat that map like a while ago. Okay, what are you supposed to do there? This is hard, just don't stop running or else you die. You're gonna die a violent death. You just gotta run through these again. Bro, how many levels are like this? I wonder what's the right door. Gets the door 3 times. It won't be the same door every time, you know. What, bro? You, oh, like, oh god. You might have seen this trap a couple of times, like a Scissors Death Run 3.0 and other Death Runs that are not featured yet. What do you mean other Death Runs are not featured? Oh, bro, like, come on. I don't think I had a brain when I was making these. I like to call the baller hamster balls. This game is incredible. It's like what Epic tweeted about bingo, but not really. Oh. Like, what the what the Everyone called them hamster balls, bro. What do you mean Epic tweeted about bingo? What? Bro, this is the worst one yet, bro. Oh my god. I don't remember it being this cringy, like. This is easy for players to know the trigger traps, it's hard for players don't know how to trigger traps. Wow, no sh. Bro, I'm actually raging at how stupid the dialogue is, bro. I don't remember it being this bad. Oh my god. I use this on 2.0, but it's more hard than it looks. Now there's chiller, movement modulator, and traps. I think this, yeah, this is the bouncer stage that I skipped. And you don't need the bouncers. Ah, this is the final level and it's extremely hard, but you might beat it. This looks easy. I honestly don't care about it. I'm just gonna skip. Congratulations, you're the winner slash winners. Yeah, there aren't gonna be 2 winners because no one wants to play this. Actually, I was going to make a hardest. Where is it? Hardest road 5. 5.0. like twice, but I never finished it. Just because I felt like the death run was not good. And I was just simply gonna call it Hardest Road Death Run 5. Here we are. 5.0. I never finished this one. This one is the most boring. Firstly, I didn't do it on that one island that I always used in all the other ones. I mean, it's not that it really matters, like, and it's probably better that I do it on this empty one, because there's more room. But it's just that island is kind of a big part about those death runs, honestly. Yeah, what is this, bro? It's so empty. I can't even remember any of the stages in this at all. Like, this one's not memorable to me at all. So you're supposed to go this way, and then go this way. You're just, it's meant to be like a small little puzzle. You're just supposed to find your way around this. But it's not too hard to solve. Then you're supposed to go through here. Then climb on these things. Then jump down. Level 6. Then you go through these. It's not hard at all. Then you fly your way across. And you make it over to here. And then I brought back this stupid thing again. Thank God I didn't finish this, bro. This is the... I don't know, bro. This one's lame. Oh, this was actually a good one. It's another Death Run map, but it's different. Trust me. This one I was actually so like close to finishing. Like I didn't finish it, but I got so close to doing it. And I also kind of regret that I didn't, because this is, I think this is a really cool idea. There we go. Alright. This is Cosmo's Ultimate Death Run. This is probably one of my favorite maps that I've made, even though I never finished it. So yeah, you would spawn into this little circle area with a bunch of levels. Intro. Oh, I got. Okay. Well, the text is a bit broken. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, so this was basically meant to be like a story game turned into like death runs. There were multiple levels you could do. Some of them were really hard, some of them are easy. And there was meant to be a bunch of stuff you could do in this, but yeah, most of my creative maps end up getting limited because of memory and all that, so I don't really end up getting to do what I really want to do, which is unfortunate. Because I probably could get them done if I had UEFN, but I don't have a PC to make maps. Because otherwise I probably would be using it, but I also don't know how to code either. So that's why I like to use Creative 1.0 instead. Even though it is very limited. I can't remember how many levels there are. I think there's 15. Maybe 16, I don't know. Yeah, what it was like, there were multiple levels that you had to complete. And once you completed all those levels, you'd unlock the final level, final countdown. And it was just a super long level made to just test your skill and all that. And yeah. I didn't finish all the levels, but I got most of them done. And I think like it's a bit broken, so once you've completed the first few levels, like it doesn't actually unlock the other levels. This map is a taste of your skills to see how good or bad you are at death runs, but we'll need to make a start first. Use the jump button to get on the platforms. Yeah, it's all common sense, really. As we're going to test out your sprinting and mantling, use the sprint button to get to the platform. Whoa. I jump really far in this. Bro, I shouldn't be able to make a jump like that. This wall's a bit too high to jump over, and maybe try climbing up. Yep. Professional student. Woohoo. Yeah, I had achievements in this as well, but they didn't really do anything. Like, there was no way to track them either. This one, you were supposed to dance in front of the sign, and then the text would pop up. But yeah, the text is just there anyway for some reason. Okay, let me do one of the levels. Splashdown. This one you would get on a hoverboard or a surfboard. Avoid the sentries that are for some reason not shooting. Now they are. Avoid the poison dart traps. And then at the end, you gotta jump over this wall. And give yourself a concussion. Then you get this achievement. Whatever. Funny. And yeah, that's the level. Easy. Oh yeah, the level creator. I want to show this off. Shit, there were 4 different rooms you could use, like, to make levels. So 8 people could be making a level at a time. Or you could collaborate with people to make the level. Shit, you were given materials here that you can only use in this part of the map. You can't use them anywhere else. And there's also traps here. But for some reason, it's only spawning those. I don't know why. The others just don't exist anymore for some reason. It was very simple. There wasn't really much you could do in it. It was just meant to be a simple level creator, and I think that was kind of a cool feature because I've never really seen any maps that do that. Where, like, they have a map creator inside of a creative map. Kind of a pointless feature because, like, you might as well just use creative mode to make your own death run. But I still think it was a really cool feature to have. So yeah, now that you're outside of the thing, whoa. How am I down here? I can't move. Going back completely broke my game. Okay. Yeah, now when you're out here, you still have your mats, but you can't build. So, yeah. I think that was a cool feature. Let me do another level. Let's do Kevin Dimension. Whoa. So yeah, you spawn right here. And you fall to your death. Or not. You can just keep running. Unless your game lags. Okay, just a tunnel, kind of empty. Is there meant to be stuff here? Nah. Can't remember. Any chance to speak or moving too fast? Oh yeah, there was also going to be dialogue in this as well. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be text there actually, I just didn't see it for some reason. Yeah, this is, like, there was supposed to be dialogue as well, like a narrator talking to you, forcing you to go through all these levels. Something like that, I can't remember. But yeah, the narrator is basically forcing you to play all these levels, and you had to beat the final countdown to escape the death run. Alright, Frosty Flight. Yeah, this one's simple. You can just fly the plane or use the grapple glove and avoid the sentries that shoot RPGs. I feel like grapple glove is way better to use at this part. But yeah. You can use the plane as well, but it's definitely going to be way harder. Makes more sense to use the plane though, because it's Frosty Flight. Okay, what else can I do? Toon World. I remember Toon World was actually, I was struggling on that one for a little bit. Even though it says it's an easy level. So let's do Cosmos Universe. I remember not really liking this one. Dingling, I'm still watching every move you make. Pretty bringing it up again. Pretty sure you're supposed to play a specific level before this. I can't remember. How does that fit into you? Yeah. I really like this part though with the portal. Like it looks sick. And then there's this part you jump across the houses. Yeah, this level's really easy. It's not really that good though. I might change that level up a bit if I decide to work on this map again. Like I might change that because it's not really good. Okay, Toon World. This one's probably the hardest out of the easy levels, but I still have the grapple glove. Oh, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat on every map I've made. If I can get through this, oh my god. Oh, chop time. And I still have the fast movement. And I still die. Okay, bro. I'm not bothered. I can't do chop tunnels. Yeah, I can't even remember what most of these levels were. So there was Henry's Volcano, Cosmos Universe, Frosty Flights, GPU Headquarters, Toon World, Kevin Dimension, Midas Storm's Cave of Gold, Octane Speed. I didn't finish that one. Race Against Time, Splashdown, Butter Parent, Depressing, which is a bonus level. And then there was Final Countdown, which I never finished. Oh, this is GPU Headquarters. This is probably one of my favorite levels, even though this is really hard. Incomprehensive now trapped inside my PC. This is the narrator's PC. This is supposed to move. I don't even know if the prop mover works anymore. Don't ask why my PC has pinballs inside it. Yeah, they're supposed to make that jump, climb over to there. Get past this. This one's actually really tough. I hate that part. I can't get past it. She even unlocked the Verge PC. This is Midas Storm's Cave of Gold. Which, this was made for a... It was a small streamer I used to watch. Oh, I accidentally broke that. Oops. Yeah, I made this for a small streamer. Like he doesn't play Fortnite anymore. Fortnite wasn't his main game. He didn't really have a main game. He played Fall Guys, Fortnite, other games as well. Yeah, he doesn't play Fortnite anymore. I remember, like he said he was gonna stream this map once I was finished it. Which that actually made me really excited when they said that. So I tried to finish the map, but yeah, I never got around to it. I don't watch him anymore. I haven't watched him for like a few months. Uh, I don't think I don't really feel like talking about it right now, since it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I don't really watch him anymore because like the games he plays now, like I just don't think they're as good as the other games he used to play that I was interested in. I mean, Fall Guys, like I'm not interested anymore. Well, not as interested. But Fortnite, like Fortnite was so much fun to play with him, bro. That and Fall Guys. Like, I think if he played, like, if he still played Fall Guys, I would still be playing too. But yeah, I just know he wouldn't have been able to beat this though. He's not really that good at Fortnite, but yeah, like now he plays games like I'm not really interested in, like Among Us, Risk. Like I don't know, they're all games like that you would play in like 2020 or something during like lockdown. Not really interesting to me. And also there was just other stuff that happened, but I don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, it doesn't matter, whatever. We're out of the stage. Oh, Butterburn, depressing. Okay. Where does this level even start? This is the end, isn't it? This. Where is it?
That's the best. We got the quickest triggers in the whole Wild West. We got sweats and deaths taking odds on bets. Ain't no telling who the upper hand gets. We got man caves and pancakes. We got a whole stack of trouble when the action breaks.
Oh, bro, what is this level? I don't know where it starts. Just playing Borderburn the whole time, like. This actually is depressing. Go back to the beginning of the level and there should be a button above the tire. What tire? Why did I start skydiving after that? No, I was probably supposed to go into here and it would trigger something. Or I was supposed to go into here or something? I don't know. I don't know how you get the trigger. So you're supposed to beat it by pressing a button. I don't even see a button there though. So is there really just no way to beat this? I don't know. I can't remember. Frosty Flight. Okay. This is Henry's Volcano, I think. Or is this... No, this is Race Against Time. The buggy, if you keep doing nothing, you can beat the level right now on the left. Oh, yeah. I remember this one was a bit buggy. So, once you would go... Once you would click... once you would hit the triggers, a barrier behind you would move. And it would chase you down through the level. But it was a bit buggy, and like once you hit the trigger, it would just kill you straight away for some reason. So I just decided to put an easy exit there, just because it was buggy. It's not too hard though. It's probably one of my favorite levels though, except for the fact that it's buggy. This is Henry's Volcano. Very simple level. It's gotta jump across and all that. Pretty sure you have to use the lava actually to get down here, because it bounces you. Why did I make it so shiny? Then you go through here, the nanite, the item spawner. Yeah, the alien nanite, bro. I've only seen one death one use that, bro. I can't remember the name of it. Hey, Henry. Oh my god. The Stickville references that no one will understand. What is this? Oh, this is the Who's Cosmo room, I think. Date log 2022. June 20th, 2022. Add more rooms to the level creator. Place Party Royale with final countdown. Oh, Party Royale was another level as well. Cosmos got. Oh, I remember when that was my username. Make main videos and gaming videos. My main audience plays Fall Guys. I have a series named Stickville, zero budget series animated with Flip a Clip. True. I swear there was way more to this room though. I don't remember it being this bright. How do you even leave? But I doubt my audience plays Fall Guys anymore. If I have an audience, I don't know if I do anymore. I probably lost them all, unfortunately. Please come back, please. I think I just have to show Final Countdown, which is probably my favorite level. Just because, like, this is the longest level by far, and it's probably the hardest as well. You're supposed to start, like, right here. Slide down this ramp. Go past the traps. I accidentally went way past where I was. Yeah. Jump here, and you missed the jump. Yeah, run past these traps. It's very simple, bro. A lot of these levels are pretty simple. And then you gotta find your way around this. It's a little confusing. Not really as well at the same time. It's just meant to be a small bit of parkour. And then you make your way through here. And then you break the map. And you fly through here if you could. And try not to die to the traps. This is so hard to control. I don't know why. And you got an achievement for nearly every level, I think. It's like a bunch of levels in one big level. And here I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get a grapple glove, but I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, here you're supposed to have a grapple glove and you're supposed to grapple across. There's nothing here. I swear on one of these sides there's like an Easter egg or something. I don't know. Yeah, then here I think you're supposed to slide. There should be traps around it, but there isn't. Probably just forgot to add them. You go around here. Grapple man. Yeah. So here, like, you're supposed to teleport over to this side of the map because I think I remember back then there just wasn't enough memory to keep going at this side of the map, so I had to make it so you teleport instead. You're supposed to go through all this, and yeah. Don't really know what all this is meant to be. These are supposed to separate. Climb on top of these. Climb this long ramp. Oh my god. Then you drop down. And you go through here and something's supposed to happen. But I don't think I finished it. I think it has something to do with this. I like the black room with the balls. But I don't know. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite maps that I've made. Alright, but enough death runs. Let me go to one of my first ever maps, and this map is honestly really special to me. Just because, like, I don't know, this map is just weird, bro. It's so weird. No, I feel like no one's gonna understand why I love this. I can't really explain it. Yeah. This one's gonna be a bit hard to explain. There's so much that happened on this map. Welcome to Creative Royale. I know it says Unusual Royale, but yeah. Now you might notice one thing, the memory is over 100,000, which shouldn't even be possible. I don't know how I did it. Yeah, this map I actually abandoned years ago, but I think last year I made an update to it because I discovered a glitch where you could go over the memory. Like, I didn't even try to do it on purpose. Like, I don't even know how I did it. But sometimes I would just be able to build over 100k. And that's how I did it. I don't think you can do it anymore. So yeah, I don't know how I did it, but I just did, alright? So that's how most of these POIs are on the map. A lot of them are no, all of them are prefabs. All of them are literally just prefabs, bro. That's all I can do. I can't actually design. Like, that's all I can do, bro. That's kind of why I made death runs as well. It was just because that's all I can design, really. I can't make buildings and all that. I'm not good at it. But yeah, I think like the POIs I did add in that one big update was Destined Drop, Airtime Aircraft, Factory Fight, Blimp Brawl, Yacht Yammer, what? Ruined Wreck, and Noisy Neighborhood. When I was making that big update, I forgot to add chests to the POIs. So all of them are just empty, there's no loot. So you can't kill people. So these POIs aren't worth landing at. The only way you could get loot in this was from traps. Or not why did I say traps? Chests! The only way you could get loot is chests. There was no floor loot because I didn't know how to make it. So, yeah. I don't think there really is that many chests on this map anyway, so I don't know how you're supposed to get loot. Yeah, I can't update this map unless I delete all the POIs, but I don't really want to. And I feel like it's just cool to have it, so I think it's just cool to have my map like this, even if the map isn't really that good because of it. But this is like the only map I have that goes over the memory limit. And I haven't really seen anyone else have this bug. So I just feel like it's cool to show off. This map isn't even really that good anyway. It's literally a battle royale. And like a mini battle royale that I made years and years ago. I was like 8 years old or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. There was no storm on it. Like I tried to add a storm, but I just couldn't. Yeah, this map has a long history, bro. It's really hard for me to explain. I can't really explain all of it, but yeah, this map used to have seasons. I used to put seasons onto this and everything. And no one would play them because I don't have a creator code. I can't remember exactly how many seasons I made, but there were a few. Oh yeah, like I had in this little lobby room, I had a few rooms here. In this room, there were challenges to do, which would give you absolutely nothing, and there was no way to track them either. And in this room, there was the other maps I made. And then here, there was the season schedule, which, yeah, I didn't follow. Before, like, I did, like, a new season every few months, but then, like, since I didn't really want to keep updating this map anymore, I decided, like, I was gonna make it a new season every year, which is... but, yeah. Then I stopped working on it entirely. Yeah, new seasons every year, new updates every month. Like, Fall Guys, except no seasons at all. Here, episode 3, never. Damn. Season 2, start 2022, Season 3, 2023, Season 4. Oh, damn. This year is supposed to be the final season. And I can't do anything about it anymore, because I don't want to delete the POIs. I can't even start the game. I can't even start the game because the memory is so high. And I think, like, if I go to the island name description... Oh, we're season 6. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, I can't even change the name. The name is supposed to be Creative Royale. But for some reason, like, a while ago I made it Unusual Royale, and I just haven't been able to change it. Yeah, I can't change it, because look, if I change the name and then I click Save and Close, it gives me an error. Island is over budget. So, I can't do anything. So, yeah, there's that, I guess. I don't know. I really want to keep talking about that map, but, like, there's so much to talk about, like, I can't really explain it, and I feel like it's not gonna make sense either. I actually made a Creative Royale too. I'm gonna show it off here. I made 2 Creative Royale 2s. Yeah, this is Creative Royale 2. There's Dusty Depot. Yeah, Dusty Depot, Motor Military, Fortville, and Risky Reels. There were only 4 POIs. And even on Creative Royale 1, there were only 4 POIs as well before they updated it. Which, 2 of these POIs are already on the first map. 2 of them are new. But, yeah, nothing crazy about this map. Oh, there it is, Creative Royale Chapter 2. OVO Studios, bro. That was because of my Xbox. My Xbox username is Owly Ovo, bro. I want to change it so bad, but I refuse to pay to change my username, bro. I refuse. Oh, this map, bro. This map is one of the worst ones I've ever made. I tried to make my own map with like custom terrain, and you can just see how it went. Like, bro, it's so messy, bro. Like, the terrain is literally floating. It's blocky and everything. Like, the POIs are floating. The map is tiny as hell. Every POI is right next to each other. It's just so bad, bro. Like, this is genuinely... This is probably the worst map I've ever made. It's so bad. What does Scion even mean? Benny Butts, what does that mean? Yeah, season pass, 5 Chokins. Chokins, bro, what a name. This is just so messy, bro. We designed our own map. I made it. Okay, there's so much more I've made. Like, you might notice the Area 51 maps. But I don't think I'm gonna talk about these right now. I might actually save them up for another video. If you guys want to see that, because I'm honestly kind of enjoying this. One more map though before I stop. Cosmos Ultimate Party. This was linked to the Cosmos Ultimate Death Run, if you couldn't tell. I made both of these maps at around the same time because I just both thought these were really fun to make. Cosmos Ultimate Party, this is basically just like Mario Party. Actually, no, Mario Party is not really a good example. It's just meant to be a party game. There's just a bunch of mini games, and that's it. Like, I'd say more like Fall Guys is kind of... It's just basically Fall Guys, but it's one round. This map never worked. Like, bro, I had to add this button that says round in start. And it would teleport you to a room that would hit off a sequence, which would send you into a minigame. Yeah, I had a Chrome event, which I had Chrome maps. Yeah, I had a medieval mode where like you had the melee weapons, and you were just supposed to knock each other off. I don't know why I didn't do that in this map, but whatever. Then I was gonna do a Squid Game one. Part of the Ultimate Collection. Oh yeah, I was gonna do multiple. I was gonna do another map as well. I think it was like an open world map, but I deleted it, so I can't show that off. 8 new maps, damn. Beta testers. Yeah, those were beta testers. Bro, like, this map never worked, bro. It was so embarrassing when I, like, figured it out, bro. I showed this map to those people, bro, got them to test it out, and it never worked at all, bro. We never got to actually play it properly. So yeah, when I was testing this map with these people, bro, it was on a live stream as well, so people watching also got to see it. Just saw how embarrassing this was. So yeah, the game would start. Yeah, there's a tutorial thing. So you have to wait for the map to start, which would have a countdown. And it was basically like a gamble, like if you got into the minigame straight away or not. And if you didn't get put in, you'd have to click the button to send you to it. So let me see if I get in this. Nope. Did not work. I don't know how to get it to work. I looked up so many tutorials to get it to work, and like none of them worked at all. None of them. Even more embarrassing though, like I think when that countdown went down, like only like a few people got teleported to the minigame. Like only a few, but I can't remember. And if you teleported to this, like it would put people into different mini games. So like someone could be in this mini game that I'm in, and someone could be in, let's say, the one over here. So yeah, everyone would just be in completely different mini games, so no one would be able to win. Why do I have a sword? Aren't I supposed to have like a... I'm supposed to have a clinger. Yeah, this map never worked. And I'm so sad it doesn't. Because I feel like this would have been so much fun to play. Like with other people. Yeah, there's this one, Galaxy Cyclone. What the hell happened to this? Where's the space background? It's supposed to be in space. But there's no background. Yeah, well, there's the sky anyway. Yeah, the whole thing is supposed to be in space though. Same with this one too. You're supposed to have the grapple glove and swing to the end. And this one, this is probably the biggest level. This one is Green Hill Zone. You just gotta complete 2 laps around it. But that didn't really work. So yeah, you get the super speed here. Gotta make that jump. And if not, then I don't know what you're gonna do. Or just track down there. Then you gotta go down here, land on the crash pad, and then your game freezes. And suddenly you're back here, I don't know why. Okay, then you go this way. Jump on this, go up here. And this is my favorite part, but this also barely works. So it's supposed to be like this. You're supposed to go up here and then back. Then bounce over here. Okay, wait, where am I going? I don't remember it being like that. Hold on. Okay, that way. That way. That way. Okay, there we go. I gotta go down here. And on this. And then land up here, and that's the end. That level's pretty cool, but it doesn't really work. The chrome one. What's up these over here? This one, you just gotta not get hit by the guards, but this is really easy. Sword. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah. This one's basically just hexagon, but it's only one floor, and you had melees, so you can knock people off. This one, I don't know what this is supposed to be. This one, oh yeah, this one's also like you just gotta kill each other, and there would be minecarts that would come in, and if you got hit by one of those, you would die. This one was like it was a race, and like if more than one person made it to the end, they'd have to kill each other. This one never worked. So um you gotta either survive for a whole minute, or you gotta get in the UFO and then kill everyone in a minute, and you would win. But yeah, that one never worked. This one, yeah, it's Bomberman. You just gotta break the walls and kill each other with bombs. It's simple. On this one. Okay, I'm not gonna explain all these maps, but yeah, this one you gotta become a ball. It's a race. You gotta get to the end. Boom. A lot of them are races. On this one's one of my favorites, Jetpack Joyride. You have a jetpack and you gotta search the chests and kill everyone before the lava rises up to the very top and kills everyone. I don't know. This one's just Tower of Hell. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna explain every level. Maybe one day I'll get a creator code and publish these maps if I can, for people to play. But I don't think I'll be able to publish Creative Royale because it's over the budget. Yeah, maps like Cosmos Ultimate Death Run and all that, I should be able to get it to publish. I don't think I'll publish Ultimate Minigames as well, or Ultimate Party, whatever it was, just because that map is broken as hell. So, yeah.